Previously on Farmer Wants a Wife.
I don't want to find the girl that I can make it work with. I want to find the girl that I can't make it work without.
As some connections grew stronger.
You got it?
She's amazing.
I'm like totally obsessed. You kiss.
I do want you to know that I really feel strongly about you. Still okay if I get that kiss?
Other bonds were broken.
Haley, I think you're gonna have to go home. This process has been more emotional for you.
I think it's okay to be emotional. What the fuck?
And a devastating loss saw Megan depart from Hunter's farm.
My grandfather has passed away. I can't stay here.
I totally understand. This genuinely changes everything.
Tonight, I'm getting us all together for a barn dance.
Belly up to the bar, boys.
Dance is a special kind of romance.
Ma'am.
Bring it in, baby.
While some make some smooth moves,
We better go, we're gonna get trouble.
others get their heads in a spin.
I literally can't watch it. I feel like I've been trying to keep the spark alive.
With their future on the line, not everyone can stay.
You still have 4 ladies. You're like hoarding girls.
Yep.
I have to be realistic and think about the bars that I've set for myself.
What you're doing is hurtful.
And with time running out, the farmers must decide who to take on their final solo dates.
I am here to find love. I don't want my heart to get broken.
What's a little love between two friends? Don't play down, 'cause you and we got a feeling.
Our 4 farmers opened up their hearts and their farms, all in the hope of finding love. Now there's just 1 week to go with everyone living on the farm, which means one more chance for me to get all of them together where they'll choose which lady to take on one last romantic solo date. The decisions they make this week could change their lives forever. In Tennessee, Allen's 3 ladies have all had a one-on-one date. But who will be the first lady chosen to get a second date?
I think Alan is very much a man of trying to keep everything fair.
Yeah. Well, we've all been on a one-on-one with them. I think I'm struggling a little bit today. I've just been thinking about how there's been some time that's gone by between our one-on-one and now. And as much as I hate to say this, it's starting to feel more like a friendship.
I see him going in order again.
Just, take 2, round 2.
I'm gonna pick from a hat just because I like all my girls.
It's hard for me to say which way I'm leaning right now because they're all great girls and I want to spend as much time as I can with all of them.
Meanwhile, the most remote farmer, Landon, still has 4 city girls waiting for him to make a move.
Good morning.
Well, hi. God, coffee service?
Yep.
Heck yeah. Morning, everybody.
Morning.
Morning.
How are we today?
Good.
Yeah, all still here, so I have 4 amazing girls here. I know at this point I have to make some tough decisions. I've got to send someone home, and I don't know what to do. I mean, we could just take the dogs for a walk if you guys wanted to.
Good. Sounds good.
Sound good?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Between Zoe and Kylie, I have my reservations.
It's so pretty out here. With the hay bales out here. Oh.
With Zoe, I've always kind of wondered if she was ready to settle down yet. Yeah, spring out here is amazing. Just wildflowers everywhere.
Oh, stop.
Kylie, she talks about all the country farm stuff that she does, but with her job, career, and lifestyle, when this whole thing is over, her real life comes back into play, and how well does her real life and my real life sync up?
Aw. She's so sweet. I can see myself being with Landon. He's kind and endearing and funny and sweet. But at the same time, I have to be realistic and think about the bars that I've set for myself. Working with veterans is very important to me. I want to have somebody in my corner that supports me from that work. So I'm going to stay in my lane and let him stay in his. And we'll see if it crosses.
In North Carolina, Ryan's decision to send Haley home has hit everyone hard.
Seeing Haley go, it was just really tough because I was just so unsure.
Haley's a great girl. She was just a little sensitive. I'm looking for someone more resilient to suit the ranch lifestyle. Was it the right decision? Nah, I don't know. I guess time will tell.
It was so emotional.
Yeah, it's sad. I think Haley was really hurt.
What's been weighing on my mind right now is just the fact that hearing Ryan call Haley emotional and that being the reason he sent her home was a little bit hard for me to hear. I am in school for psychology, and I pride myself in being emotional and helping people navigate their emotions. So to hear that, I'm not really sure where I stand in this, and that's kind of where I'm at.
I mean, the way it came off probably wasn't presented well, but I think his intention behind what he was saying was genuine. He's not the type that can really deal with emotions like that.
Agreed.
Brian's decision kind of gave more reassurance that he is actually looking for someone like me. I've never been an openly expressive person when it came to love. I've never been in love. I want to experience that feeling with somebody special. And I do feel like me and Ryan have a very natural connection, and I do think that it could go very far. I like being on the ranch. I feel like it's very peaceful and calming and nice, and I could definitely see a future here.
I feel like last night it was kind of like the reality set in, that it could be any of us. Yeah.
But yeah, going forward, I mean, it has to be one of us going home next week, so.
I've been in Ryan's world now for weeks, and I feel like I have a really good grasp on who he is, what he's about. I think we both feel a connection, but there's still so much within our lifestyles that are different. My life in New York, you know, I've really built it, and I am trying to figure out what I want to sacrifice for a relationship and if my connection is strong enough with Ryan to risk that. Risking it for love.
Yeah.
Yeah, the sacrifice is love.
In Georgia, Hunter's 3 remaining ladies are taking on the morning chores.
Get out of the way. Hey, I need you to go, please. Hey, don't you back
I have fecal matter all over my new jeans.
And Megan's sudden departure is still on everyone's minds.
I think Megan leaving most definitely will affect Hunter. There was an obvious connection between the two, but you don't want him stuck up on one girl when you're trying to pursue a relationship with him. In my entire life, I've never had roots anywhere. So, you know, you want to put down your roots, and I really like my life here at the ranch, and I want him to see that. Come here, baby.
I had a great first one-on-one date, but there's been a lot of time since then. I definitely started to worry as time went on and he showed attention to the other girls. I have left a lot to sit on this hay bale. I'm from Nashville and I work in country music. It's such a big part of who I am. There is a life that's waiting on me. And so moving forward, I want to know exactly how he feels. It would mean the world to me that Hunter looked me in the eye and say, you have a place here. You're important to me.
Job well done.
That was just one of many. Let's go.
Having Megan leave is a deep cut. Everything's up in the air right now. I have no real front runner, but I think this week's gonna tell a lot. I don't know what tomorrow's gonna bring. I have to stand by my open heart, open mind, and you know, everything happens for a reason, and we'll see what reason that is.
By now, all the ladies have had a good taste of life on the farm. But there's one more aspect of the country social life I want them to enjoy. So I'm getting everybody back together one last time.
Y'all catching anything?
Not without
Not
words.
quite yet.
You ain't holding your mouth right then.
You are on one today. Holy Toledo.
No, I know we've had a long couple days, and with that said, I hope y'all got your dancing shoes packed.
We're going to Tallahassee.
All right.
For a barn dance.
I can teach you guys how to line dance.
Okay.
It will be a time for some two-stepping, and at the end of the night, our farmers will pick their last solo date.
I have something really schmexy right here.
Do you know how to line dance?
I do.
You'll have to show me.
Let's go to Florida.
Get me out of this house.
Ready? Yippee-ki-yay!
We try.
Hi, babe.
But before they get to the dancing, there's a lot of catching up to do.
There they are.
All right. Yes, sir.
Ryan.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man.
So, good week, bad week?
Mine was interesting. I mean, I had to make a tough decision and let someone go that it was brutal. It was probably the hardest decision I've had to make.
We lost Haley this week. He said it was because she was too emotional. Probably not the best thing to say about a woman, but, you know.
I think that's a red flag. I want a really wonderful relationship where, like, I feel loved and they feel loved and it's equal and we want to work for one another. And I know what it takes to get to that point, and I don't feel that with Ryan. Like, I don't know what to do at this point.
Are you gonna tell him? Like, what are you gonna do?
I hope he's, like, gonna pull me aside, maybe, like, talk to me a bit, and I can just kind of give, like, a feel to, like, where I'm at.
So, Landon, is anybody home this week? Are you still toting 5 or 4 or how many you got?
I brought 4. You know, it's not an easy decision. We all know that. And it's one that I don't want to make without complete clarity. And I wasn't.
You do know you're going to have to eventually, though, right?
I just wasn't quite there yet.
How's the farm been?
Good.
Yeah?
It's okay, yeah.
Did Megan go home?
She had a family emergency. I know.
It just caught everybody by surprise, and it was just such a gut-wrenching thing.
Did it change the dynamics of the house?
Hunter took it hard originally, like we all did. Like, no one took it well.
Right.
But he's
Hanging
looking
in
for
there.
love regardless.
Right.
And you, sir?
I did kiss Kelsey at the last mixer.
Cheers!
Now I'm starting to, like, know I care. And he kissed me, and it was, like, his choice. I didn't ask. It was just natural for us. A kiss can make or break it, and the kiss was really good, and I would love to have another one.
Basically, Kelsey laid lips on him last weekend. And she's like, we had a really, really good kiss. And she's like, and I'm gonna keep kissing him. And I was like,
oh, to your face?
I literally, to my face. After she found out. But we shared the quickest, most innocent kiss in the entire world.
Can you kiss me, please?
Here. There.
That's tough to hear.
When it comes to the things that she shares, it seems more like it's about a competition and her winning. I'm jealous, but it's a good sign. That means I like it.
Right. Now I'm, like, feeling the jealousy a little bit. With this next one-on-one.
Y'all have all had a date already?
Yeah.
So whoever gets picked tonight, it'll be their second date.
Yep. Oh. So, like, now I'm in for the win. Yeah.
Coming up, put your dancing shoes on. Let's head on in there and have some fun. Sparks on the dance floor
Me and Alan have connected on a different level.
are too hot for some to handle.
I literally can't watch him dance.
As competition heats up for their final solo date.
Let's keep the tears in for tonight.
I'm trying.
And tough decisions get even tougher.
You have to trust your heart, not just your head.
Yep. She has this whole light about her, and it's so attractive. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
This week, the farmers and ladies are all joining me at a barn dance in Tallahassee, Florida.
All right. Well, I say we belly up to the bar, boys, and get us a brewski.
It's finally time for me to get all these dance partners together again.
These are my girls. How's my girls?
Hi.
Ooh, got the fan. You are the one from Florida.
Hello, gentlemen. Hello, farmers. Ladies, where are you? Please come join me. Y'all look so beautiful. Welcome, everybody, to the barn dance. I, for one, am super pumped about tonight because dance is a special kind of romance.
Ma'am.
I'm excited.
Good time. You know what? Good time, Cassie Joe. That is it. She is ready.
As you know, the stakes continue to get higher as the clock continues to tick. Farmers, at the end of the evening, you're going to be deciding who is going to accompany you on your last solo date.
Hopefully, I can talk to Landon a little bit and just show him my fun side, my wild side, and further our connection.
I'm really dancing between two. Tonight's gonna decide a lot for me.
I just kind of feel very skeptical of where I stand at the moment. If I don't get the one-on-one, then I'm not meant to be here. Why am I here?
All right, so put your dancing shoes on. Let's head on in there and have some fun. Want to see those boots scooting?
I'm glad y'all are already out here on the dance floor. Let's have a good time tonight, huh?
The farmers have picked their ladies for the first dance of the night.
I thought they were going for it.
It was so much fun to be dancing with Hunter again because we had so much fun on our date. So to dance again was just like literally just heaven.
There you go. And there's nothing quite like a bit of boot scooting to set the heart aflame.
Okay, I really don't even like these boots, so it's fine.
I feel like me and Landon have a very unspoken connection, and we always look at each other from across the room, and we're always giddy and glowing when we're around each other.
So you've done this before?
Twice.
Twice.
So it was good to just be us on the dance floor for a second.
I'm honestly having a lot of fun. I love learning how to do that with Alan.
I love dancing.
She walks in the bar looking Hollywood hot, knocking you over like a barrel full of buckshot.
I feel like I do have a connection with Alan. I know the way he flirts.
You ready?
It just happens naturally. There's no force. And I'm super attracted to him.
Let's call sweethearts. Sweetheart with a wing.
Sweetheart with a wing.
You do the cool stuff. You gotta skirt them.
I literally can't watch him dance with him.
You got it.
Girl, take that booty to the bank. Go!
I literally can't watch it.
Sweetheart's a misfit. Light a fire in my soul.
But you know how I feel about you, right?
I think so.
Souls trying to hide their scars. Young lovers kissing under stars.
Just see the kiss turn. But it was fun.
It's real sweet.
Between sweethearts and misfits.
It was very romantic on the dance floor. I feel like the sparks when you kiss. I could kiss him all day.
When you were standing around Kelsey earlier, did she talk about shit?
She just said she feels confident in their connection.
Yeah. I'm actually really nervous that it's gonna be Kelsey. I can tell he likes Kelsey too. I'll be really upset if he takes her tonight instead of me.
Let's keep the tears in for tonight.
I'm trying. But it scares me, seeing him and someone else. I really do think it could go, either way.
Let's go. Let's go over here.
Yeah, I don't want to go over there.
Let's go.
With the barn dance in full swing, I'm checking in on Landon, the only farmer who still has 4 ladies on his farm.
Well, hello, ma'am.
Well, good evening. Everybody looks so handsome. I love that. Look at you.
I'm definitely growing out. They can cook now.
Mercy.
I'm so curious, Landon.
Yes, ma'am.
Because you still have 4 ladies.
Yeah.
You're like hoarding girls.
Apparently I missed
so
a
tell
memo.
me what's the strategy here?
That I was supposed to let somebody leave. I was kind of torn, and I didn't want to make that and immediately regret it. With a little more time, I think I'll get to where I need to be. Guys like us are probably not the best at lowering guards and letting people in.
Well, and you have to also get to the place it's like, yeah, everybody's got their strategy, but you have to trust your heart, not just your head.
Yep.
You know?
This just reminded me I could be excited about life again. Yep. And that, when that side of you comes out, like...
that I'm gonna squeeze you.
Because that's what love's supposed to do. It kind of cracks you open, you know what I'm saying?
It energizes you. I mean, honestly, like, this is getting real.
This got real.
Yeah.
Love works in mysterious ways, so who knows what might happen.
We're kind of running out of time here, just torn which way it's gonna go. I haven't had a lot of time with Zoe, but she has this whole light about her. It's so attractive.
What's your favorite country song?
I don't have one. I don't have favorites of anything.
Favorite artist?
I do favorites.
Okay. Landon and I do have a really good chemistry. Landon is a little different because he is 10 years older than me, which is a lot. But we still haven't had our chance to be alone and really open up to each other. I mean, time's coming to an end. I'm just hoping that he sees something in the future and doesn't send me home.
Dating 4 girls isn't easy, but with the clock ticking, Landon has to decide which of the ladies will best fit into his life.
I'd much rather be standing in front of Congress again than this shit. It's nerve-wracking.
Yeah, so what is the whole deal that you do with Congress?
So I lobby for increased veteran aid. Veteran wrote into me, said that he was struggling with cancer and getting to his cancer treatments. There was no VA in Jacksonville. So I wrote in, lobbied where I could, and we built 3.
I love how involved you are. You don't just say, I care about this. You actually go and get things done. That takes a level of personal commitment that is just beyond impressive.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. Do you want to go get a drink?
I'd love to go get a drink.
Perfect. All right. Kylie is very impressive to me. I want to find somebody who I can move into a marriage and a family and everything. She has so much more to give the world, and I would never feel right letting myself hold her back from those opportunities. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
As the dancing continues, things are starting to heat up. Sydney was Hunter's first solo date, and it looks like they're both two-stepping in the right direction.
Hunter and I have a blast. I feel like we finally connected on the dance floor. It was nice being able to have a dance partner that could keep up. I'm not one to grow feelings overnight, but I can see him in my world.
Now I'm hot.
Have you had fun tonight?
Had a good time. But I wanted to bring you aside.
How are you feeling?
I'm doing all right. More so I want to know that we're doing okay, that you're still good to be here. And I know we haven't had our time.
I'm grateful that you chose to talk to me tonight. That means a lot. It's not often that you find someone that is willing to go the longevity for you. I appreciate that you've done that for me.
Be all right if I give you a little kiss?
Maybe so.
Now I'm gonna have a little devil horns on there.
I can't express how grateful I am that he took the time and initiative to pursue me. We better go. We're gonna get in trouble.
Well, you better make sure it's off my lips before we get back in there. Not that I'm wiping your smooches off or anything like that, but...
That kiss was pretty special, too.
I don't want it to get tougher in the house. I think it's a bigger spark than what I initially felt with Sydney. There's definitely something like growing there, so I'm pretty excited about that.
I did get another kiss on the dance floor. Shout out to Lily who made it happen.
Would you like to dance?
I would love to. You have to teach me how, though.
Bring it in, baby.
I kind of want to spend more time with Sarah V. I don't think we know each other that well. Give me this hand. Give me all of it. There we go. That's better.
Oh, you want to hold my hands?
I kind of knew early on that she seems to be stronger and confident. She deserves the world, that girl. She's awesome.
You have to booty dance.
It is hard to be the only one left that hasn't had a one-on-one date with Ryan, and I'm team friend zone, always happens to me. I know we have the connection, but as a woman, we just kind of want that reassurance.
Miss Jennifer, she's gonna bring up a great one-on-one later. And there's one person that you decided that you wanted to ignore this entire time and not bring on one. So I'm just thinking like, how you feeling?
I don't know how his mind works, so I don't know what he's going to do. I know I'm the last one standing, but that doesn't mean that he is automatically going to pick me.
Coming up, things get steamy on the dance floor.
You know, there's a couple very aggravated people over there on the hay bales.
Yeah.
Not my monkey, not my circus.
And sparks fly.
I can't understand how any relationship would progress beyond the physicality.
As one of the ladies takes control.
No more kissing him.
It's a balmy night in Florida, and there's plenty of sidestepping at the barn dance as our farmers and their ladies show off their best moves.
Shake that thing, make that thing bend till you think it's gonna break that thing. Makes for sale. Nobody else does what she does to me. And when she shakes that thing, all right. Shake that thing.
Can I pull you aside for a minute?
Sure.
Okay. You're good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Good. I just want to tell you that, like, I feel like I've been trying to keep the spark alive ever since we first had, I mean, it feels like forever ago. You've hung out with them after me.
Yep.
I'm like, I hope he doesn't forget, like, if he liked me, like, you know
I
what I mean?
forgot. I mean, I do feel like there's a spark there. I mean, at the end of the day, I do gotta get it together and figure out what I'm gonna do.
I know, it's
I kind
hard.
of dread it, but at very least, we are compatible enough to be friends. Like,
Yeah, I don't really want to be just your friend, but, like...
I know, but you know what I'm saying.
I know, we'll all get to that point. I wish I could help you.
I know, but I'm glad you talked to me. And
I know.
I mean,
Basically, I missed you. I missed you, honey. Good to talk to you one-on-one.
Tonight, I have a really tough decision. I'm not sure that Cassidy Joe got a fair shake at our date, and it's been so long. I'm just gonna take tonight as it comes. I think it's important that she and I spend some time together.
Oh, God, help me, Lord. I'll never make it.
Nothing like taking the fall. Give it
All you gotta do is follow my hand. See?
You?
Just follow my hand.
all the walls so the arrows can come. Still, it's not enough.
I feel that Sarah with an H can win my heart. When we have moments together, the noise cancels, and that is refreshing. And I can be romantic on my own way.
I literally just watched Ryan and Sarah make out for like an hour.
Now, there's a couple very aggravated people over there on the hay bales.
Yeah. I'm just gonna live positive vibes, positive vibes.
Not my monkey, not my circus.
I know that Ryan doesn't have ill intent, but I think being that Ryan doesn't like emotional women, I can't understand how any relationship would progress beyond the physicality. And it's leaving me in a position of confusion.
No more kissing him.
Look at me. Trust me. I got this.
Excuse me, ladies. I just have to talk to Ryan about a few things. Hi, guys. Now I'm asking for you. Let's go chat.
I will see you guys later.
I just want to talk to you really quick. I just want to have a conversation with him because his approach is wrong. For me, it's just really hard to decipher this very sweet and endearing, kind Ryan versus the sides where I'm like, what you're doing is hurtful. Me seeing you call Haley emotional, it's a red flag. I have questioned if you are here for the right reasons. It's like you're happy making physical connections, but you don't want emotional ones. And it's hurtful.
I don't mean it to be hurtful. It's just,
I know you don't mean it to be, but it comes off that way.
I don't think my actions have been off. I've really worked hard and tried hard, and I continue to do that.
I have to say, like, I have shed tears over the fact that there has been some things I felt slighted by. It kills me. It does. It really does.
Would you want me to be a different man than I am to satisfy, or more so just be compatible with you?
I just need to think on it. That's just where I'm at.
That's fair. Definitely still attracted to Lily. Really like who she is. Lily challenges me, but it's become the only thing that she does. I don't know. This is gonna be complicated.
There's one last dance before the farmers pick their final solo dates. And emotions are running high.
It's hard for the situation is one guy dating 3 girls. My heart is open and very vulnerable.
Have a seat. Wait. Well, how are you doing?
I want to see how you're doing. We never really discussed, like, how the one-on-one went with Megan. And, you know, I think my biggest fear is you had such a strong connection with her. And I just want to make sure that you're still in the process of wanting to find something really genuine with the people still here.
This one did throw me for a loop because our date was nice. We had a very nice time. I'm not going to tell you that I'm just like elated that she's gone. That's you know, I've tried to get a connection with everybody here. You know, it's tough. Granted, I haven't sent anybody home.
I just want to make sure I can trust that you are here 100%.
I'm here for the right reasons. So, you know, I'm looking for my person. If you'll still hang out with me for a little bit and just, you know, give me that opportunity. I'm gonna do my best to prove it to you that I'm here for, you know, the right reasons.
I'm a little nervous. I am here to find love. I don't want my heart to get broken.
With the farmers facing a life-changing decision, Landon finally has some clarity.
Do you want to go look at the horse stables?
Me? All right.
Hi.
Hi.
I cannot explain how much I like you. And we had the best date. And no one gives shit back better than you do. You do so many amazing, important things. And there's nothing more that I wanted than to selfishly keep you there. But unfortunately, I'm not at the point in my life where I feel like I can wait around for someone until they're done, and I can't even ask you to stop doing those things because you are too important in this world of people who don't do good things for others.
I gotta respect you for saying that. Took a lot of guts.
You can't cage a bird that flies as high as you do. I cannot wait to see what you do.
Keep an eye on DC.
I want to be selfish so bad in this decision. I do.
Good luck out there.
Thank you. She has so much more to give the world and her community and her state. I just think it would be picking the wings off a butterfly.
Can I get a minute? Landon's a good guy. I almost wish he was nasty and cruel. You know, he's right. It just means I'm gonna keep doing what I do with Congress, and God will put the right person in my path when the time comes. I know love is out there for me. It's time for me to go.
You're gonna make me cry. No.
I'm so blessed that you girls came into my life. And I'm walking away with 3 of the best friends I've ever had. And I love you all so much. You too.
Hey, everybody, how was the barn dance?
Great.
Obviously, we are at a decision time, so I hope you did use your time wisely. Landon, I understand that someone has gone home.
Kylie's not here now. She's gonna do amazing things. Unfortunately, those things are gonna take her quite a while, and I'm not at the point in life right now where I can really wait on that. Different time, different place. Scenario would have been different.
Thank you for sharing that. This whole process, it's not just about, oh, what's good for the other person. It's also about, do you think it will work?
Right.
So the time is upon us to select your one-on-one date.
There were a lot of emotions because we didn't know if he was sending someone home tonight. We were all on edge. I definitely want more one-on-one time with Landon.
I know these decisions are getting harder and harder because they're leading to the biggest of the decisions. And yet, here we are. So let's start with Hunter. Who would you like to bring on your next one-on-one date?
The next lady I'd like to join with me on a date is somebody that surprised me tonight. She is such a bright personality, you know. She's a really nice, like, just go-getter. With that being said, I would like for
Hunter. Who would you like to bring on your next one-on-one date?
Tonight, I am reassured and confident. I would love to have the solo date.
We don't have a lot of time left. I'm eager to get that more intimate one-on-one time with him.
I would like for Devon. You join me on the date?
I love to. Thank you.
All right, have fun.
She's a great girl. I would like that chance to get to know her better, you know, just her and I. I don't know how our personalities are going to line up, but I think that one-on-one date might answer a lot of those questions.
I'm very excited. I really hope we do something fun and active. It'll be great. He saved the best for last.
Ryan, who are you going to be taking on your last solo date?
Without further ado,
God bless.
I'd like to ask you if you're going to date with me.
Please.
Please.
Yes.
They're working on that. All right.
All right. Enjoy.
I finally got my date, so I'm excited. But we're gonna have to dive deeper and get really serious with some of the conversations that we have.
Landon, it's your turn. Who will you be taking on your last solo date?
So, that being said, Zoe, if you would go on a date with me.
About time. Obviously, I'm excited to go on this date and hope we have some time to get to know each other better. But I'm wondering why I was picked last. Why? Why was I picked last?
And saving the best for last, Alan. Who will you be inviting on your last solo date?
So, actually, I've been on a solo date with all these ladies once before, and I've thought about it really long and hard, and there's one lady in particular, I think there was definitely a connection there, but we haven't had the time to really see what that connection's all about.
I'd be so happy if I got more time with him. It's all I can think about right now, because I'm struggling with the lack of time I've had with him.
I feel like me and Alan have connected on a different level, but you don't really ever know the other connections he's making.
That being said, Miss Cassie Joe.
Yes, I would love to.
Enjoy.
There is a connection there, but it's coming down to the nitty-gritty here, and I need to know just what kind of connection that is.
I think the situation couldn't be better right now, knowing I have this time. Now, like, it's a for sure thing. I couldn't have asked for a better ending to the night. I'm so happy.
I'm trying to be positive about it. This is really hard for me because I don't want to have to, like, compete now that I, like, feel feelings for him. We're just all navigating it the best way we can.
Love is mysterious. Please do go back and have fun and enjoy every minute of it. Previously on Farmer Wants a Wife.
My grandfather has passed away.
Tragedy.
She needs to be at home with her family, and we just got to see where the Lord takes us. So.
And an uncomfortable exit.
Haley, I think you're going to have to go home. You are emotional, and this process has been more emotional for you.
I think it's okay to be emotional.
What the fuck? What the fuck was that?
If I made the mistake, that's going to be tough.
There was romance.
Be all right if I give you a little kiss?
Maybe so.
Rivalry. And a reckoning.
What you're doing, it's hurtful. His approach is wrong.
Before Landon finally made a choice.
You have to trust your heart, not just your head.
And kissed Kylie goodbye. Tonight, the final solo dates before our farmers must decide their final two ladies.
I haven't been vulnerable in so long.
I want to be with somebody, and I want somebody to grow with.
As some ladies say goodbye to the farms.
I really respect her a lot for the decision she made.
An unexpected return.
Oh my God!
Changes everything.
Everybody okay?
My brain is aching at the moment.
Well, this mission to find true love is nearing its conclusion. And today our farmers are getting ready for their final solo date, where they know that every second counts, because it's not long before they must decide which lady they'd like to one day call their wife. In North Carolina, Lily is the first to rise.
Last night I had a sleepless night because I don't think I'm what he wants and he's not what I want. For me, it's just really hard to decipher this very sweet and endearing, kind Ryan versus the sides where I'm like, what you're saying is hurtful.
Would you want me to be a different man than I am to satisfy, or more so just be compatible with you?
Just need to think on it. Our values are centered around some of the same things, but I just don't feel like we align, and there's no way you can make someone align with those things. I don't see myself being with Ryan long-term or even short-term. So the best thing I can do in the situation is to leave the ranch and head home. Sometimes some things are better left unsaid. I want to just leave quietly and give Ryan the clarity that he needs in order to make his decision for the next two girls. Originally, I came here to find love, but this particular situation just didn't work for me.
Although Ryan doesn't know it yet, with Lily's departure, he's the first farmer down to his final two ladies. In Tennessee, Alan picked Cassidy Joe for a second solo date.
Well, hope you like canoeing.
I'm excited.
We're gonna be canoeing.
Good, and I'm gonna push you off.
The only lady from any farm who's been asked out twice.
Am I the first girl you've took canoeing on this river, though? Oh, no.
In this spot?
Yeah, that will...
Does that count?
All right, we'll let it count today. We'll talk about that.
Good.
That's... All right, let's go. Everything about where Alan is from is very sentimental, which makes it all really cool. We're not some random river he's never been to, you know. I think he's maybe been out here with a few girls before me, as he said.
You ready?
Go
to the front.
Down there?
Yep.
I know I have feelings for him, but they've just kind of been like at bay because it's just been so long since we've had one-on-one time together. You got me? Okay. Oh, Lord, help me. You got me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, okay. Oh, yep. All right, we're in. We're in.
All right.
Okay.
Please be still.
I'm still. Am I where I'm supposed to be?
Yeah.
Okay. I feel very lucky, and I feel like I can just take a deep breath and just be grateful to be totally in the moment with him today. You want me to help you?
No, just be still.
Okay.
Let me do this. Cassidy Joe has a great big personality, and I picked her for my first one-on-one date, but I'm not sure that she got a fair shake at our date, and it's been so long.
I can't believe I said, do you take girls out here on the canoe? And you really just were quiet. I'm like, solid.
Well, I mean...
And you weren't listening to me. And you're not even fighting it. You're like, I wasn't.
I didn't really understand the question.
Because you weren't listening.
I was listening.
No, you weren't.
You just didn't word it correctly.
I said, do you normally take girls out canoeing on this river? How more straightforward could I have been about that? And you were just...
you said, have you ever taken a girl?
Yes.
And I have. I've been on this river with a girl before.
In a canoe? Just...
No, not in a canoe.
Like, let's go down the river, babe.
No, no.
Okay, that's all I needed, but now... What?
Nothing. I'm just looking where I'm going.
Remember when the coast felt too close to ignore, and every day we lived to change our mind.
In Georgia, Hunter has 3 ladies left on his farm.
Losing Megan was a big blow. It was a punch to the gut. There's still 3 fantastic women here. I don't want to discredit them in anything. I still have to keep trucking on and find where my heart's gonna lie.
Today, he's mixing business with pleasure for his last solo date. And he's chosen Devon to accompany him to a cattle auction.
I was the last to be chosen, but I would like to think he saved the best for last. And I actually am really excited to be the last one because I think that we're a little bit more comfortable around each other. I think it's going to be a really fun experience.
I think the world of her. She is so nice and so uplifting. I'm really looking forward to finding out if we can click on a deeper level than, you know, just the surface stuff. But heck, that's what these one-on-one dates are for. I mean, that's why I chose her. We hadn't had this opportunity. And so that's what we're here to figure out.
It's hard to kind of make a move when he's like so invested trying to buy his cattle. I don't want to distract him, but I'm a very touchy person, I know he's not, but I'm kind of pushing my boundaries as much as I can.
$15.99. I think if she came to a bunch more sales with me, I'd buy cattle a whole lot cheaper because I think most people were paying attention to her than the cows that were coming through the ring. I know I saved a couple $100 on some cows here and there. So, you know, it's checks and balances. It's on the teeter-totter scale.
I love this so much. That was amazing. Thanks for today.
Absolutely. Glad you enjoyed it. We're gonna chill out and just hang out for a bit and just kind of decompress from a high-energy situation before we load up and head out.
I've lived in 30, 40 different places, and I do travel a lot. I do, you know, make a lot of friends in a lot of places.
I'm kind of envious of that, you know, just to be able to, like, pick up and go do whatever you wanted to do. That's really cool. To have that, you know, adventurous spirit, that's something not to take lightly.
I did want to let you know, like, I definitely have feelings for you. And, you know, I would be willing to try to make things work should they come.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I can 1000% see myself leaving the city, and I would love to be grounded. I would love that stability, living on a farm with Hunter. Home is where my heart is.
Right.
Right, so I lost both my parents, and you grow a lot from it. I think when you feel the heartbreak of someone you love so much leaving this earth, you know what it feels like to be at your ultimate low. And you want to feel that happiness again. And when you feel that happiness again, you just hold on to it for as long as you can.
Devon was perfect for this date. And this was kind of a lighthearted and intense thing all in the same deal. So we got to test all the waters. I've got a lot of stuff to weigh in my head before any decision's made. Get everything packed up, we'll load these cows up and head back to the house.
Okay.
All right, let me see if I can.
Here, wait, no, I gotta help
Yeah,
you.
I was about to say, my old butt has
You're
one
the
time.
old man
We're
here.
sitting downhill. Oh, did you call me an old man? Lord.
Coming up, with time on the farm almost up, the pressure intensifies.
I just feel like...
And one farmer's world is about to be turned upside down.
We're all just in shock.
It's not a vacation, it's a reality.
To Ryan, I'm so grateful to have been a part of this experience with you. Your happiness means a lot to me, which is why I've removed myself to help give you the clarity of your choice. Cheers to your happiness, Lily. Lily pulled me aside at the barn dance, and we discussed the differences of the way we communicate our emotions.
We left off with her saying that she wanted more time to think, and you know, so she took that time and she made the decision that she felt was right for her.
Ultimately, I respect that. I am disappointed in it. You know, I really enjoyed the time we spent together. She's an awesome girl, and I wish nothing but the best for her.
Hello.
Hi.
All right. So, do you know about Lily moving on?
Yeah.
So what do you think about that? Like, do you have any thoughts on that?
It's sad to lose a friend, but it's good to still be here with you.
Yeah.
And you, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, I can agree to that.
It's down to the two Sarahs, so it's kind of wild. Like, there's a lot to figure out.
The vibes are definitely different. It's getting more serious going down to two girls. My feelings are definitely there. Like, a lot of the qualities that I'm looking for in a person I see in him. There would be the potential, if this was to continue, that Ryan would end up my husband because I don't date to not find a partner in life.
So now I have the two women that, with time, the connections have grown. So I'm excited about that because I genuinely like both of these girls. So it's getting interesting now.
In Oklahoma, after anxiously waiting 6 long weeks, Zoe finally has her solo date with Landon.
We have a pretty similar personality. I think we can handle each other's like feistiness and sassiness, because I know I can be feisty and sassy, and he can be pretty good at that too.
I'm definitely glad I'm finally gonna get some one-on-one time with Zoe, because it just seems like we've been missing every opportunity we've had. So we do have a real date planned, but we also got 2 inches of rain last night, so.
I was gonna say, where are we going?
Well, I kind of need to stop and check my crops. Even though we're on our way to a date, you gotta take care of responsibilities before you have fun.
I don't think I prepared for that.
We got a lot of rain. It's a river bottom property. It'll flood out pretty easy. And so I need to come make sure that it hadn't flooded out.
Wow. This is the look.
And that's just part of it. We've got to check this before we go on a date.
Wow, this is like summer.
Exactly. I think Zoe and I would have a lot of fun. Her whole nature just seems like, go with the flow, let's do this. And she just has like a happy personality. And that's good to have around because it's not always a happy situation. That's the wheat seed that is growing out of. So we plant that little part right there.
Yeah, I know what seeds look like.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Zoe, she lives such a different life than I do right now, and, you know, it's a lot to ask anybody living out here. But she seems interested enough, and that's more than half the battle right there.
It's really pretty out here right now.
Yeah.
I think he's a sweet man. I definitely could see myself out here doing this, like a little pit stop on the way to a dinner or on the way to a movie. Like, I don't see that putting a damper in anything.
You ready?
Let's go.
Don't think that just because you were the last person to go on a date that it had any significance. I don't think it would take very much paying attention to me to realize that it's very few times are you in my vision that I'm not looking at you.
Me?
Yeah. And I mean, like, so you have impressed me so many ways, so many different times.
I'm glad. I want to show I am more than just a fun, wild side. Like, I do have a really caring heart, and not a lot of people get to see that because I don't show everybody that. I just have my walls up.
Yeah, you did. You had them up.
Yeah, long story short, was married for a year.
Mm-hmm.
Got a divorce almost 2 years ago.
And since then?
I haven't dated. I've taken the time to grow me as a person and learn more about myself. After being married and divorced, I just feel like I haven't really been able to find love. And I think a lot of it has to do with my walls being up and being guarded and not trusting anybody anymore. But I have reached a point where I'm tired of being alone, and I want to have a partner, and I want to share my life with somebody and hopefully not be let down again.
I get caught between, do I take another chance on something that historically doesn't end well? Did end well for me, didn't end well for you.
Not everyone's the same.
Oh, I know that. And it gets tough trying to decide between, do I trust what I've experienced or do I trust what I hope for? Anyone would be attracted to Zoe. She's gorgeous. And she talks like she is ready for someone and a relationship, and that's just gonna take deeper, further conversations between her and I to figure out if it's viable or not, regardless of how much either of us may want it.
After Lily's departure, Ryan is now down to his final 2 ladies. And he's chosen to take Sarah V to a vineyard on what will be their first solo date.
This is really pretty.
Yeah, the views are awesome. Wow. Okay, I'm excited about this.
Are you?
Yes.
The wine or me?
Oh, both.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I've been excited about the date for sure.
Mm-hmm. What's important to you in the woman that you decide now that you'd want to move forward with?
Compatibility, confidence. Someone that's nice to be around, fun to be around, that you enjoy to be around, and that whenever you're going through things, you can discuss it, you know, all of those things.
I didn't say you had to describe me word for word, Ryan. I was asking what you wanted in a partner. I love talking to people. I'm very social, but there's also a side of me that's very reserved. I make jokes to cover things up because I don't know how to relate to certain situations.
So I have to kind of just take it step by step and really understand our relationship. Of course, I would love in the end to be standing there and he choose me and I choose him.
I woke up, took a step back.
I could see myself dating Sarah V long term. At this point in the process, it's smooth being around her. What town would you like to be in?
I really enjoy your ranch. Like, it's very homey. I love the vibe of it. It's that type of living is definitely something that's intriguing to me.
Yeah. If you want to move back in, we can do that.
Did you just ask me to move in? Ryan.
Yeah. Is that what I said? Is that how?
That's what I heard.
That's what you heard.
Wow.
Yeah, and they
You're
say
really fast now.
And people say I should work on my communication.
A little bit.
Yeah,
a little bit. Let's try that again.
Yeah. So if you do want to move in, we can.
I do believe I've always been put in the friend zone. And I do the same thing to people. I always keep it very friendship-based, but I've gotten deeper with him than I typically would when I'm going on dates and stuff. So I do see the potential of growing out of the friend zone, but that's all on him now. I think it looks better on me.
I wear my hats now.
It's better on me.
Man, my heart's telling me that she's good for me. That is what it's saying. And my mind is saying, trust the process. So my gut is saying, just be patient. So 3 different signals. Listening to them all right now.
Over in Tennessee, Alan and Cassidy Joe are enjoying some quiet alone time with each other.
If you met me at a bar, would you come up to me?
Yeah, I would.
What would you say?
Now, see, that's where...
What would you say?
I don't know. That's where I'm not so smooth.
There's a lot on the line today for me. I need to see the connection in a more of a romantic kind of way. Because we don't have much time left together.
So quiet out here.
It's actually really nice. You know, I told you the other day, like, I'm so comfortable in silence, too.
Yeah. For sure, yeah.
Why'd you laugh like that?
I don't know that unless you're sleeping, I haven't heard you in silence since you've been here.
I'll do it, too.
Conversation has not been hard to come by, but I hope that I can just figure out if it is a deeper connection or just a friendship level connection.
Honey, we can sit here in silence if you want. I don't care.
I don't care.
I like looking at you.
You're hard to look at.
That might be the first compliment you've given me.
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
No, I'm talking about in the last month. When have you given me a compliment? I don't even think you...
I told you look nice several times.
Like, I wonder if he thinks I'm cute.
I'm not arguing with you.
But you know I'm right.
No, I don't think so.
I compliment him more than he compliments me.
Here to make this long trek back.
It is getting dark, huh?
Getting dark, better get paddling.
Like, are you attracted to me? I don't know if he is. He's never said you're beautiful or you look great. There does have to come a time when you realize when something will work for you or won't.
Night falls on Alan's farm, and the journey back from the river has given Cassidy Joe the opportunity to reflect.
I just am so overwhelmed with, like, all the different things I feel. And to be honest, I don't know if Alan really knows how he feels about me either.
What's up?
I just feel like... I know what I need. And I know that, like, that affection that I need to actually make something work. Like, after today, I don't know if I'll ever, like, have what I need from, like, you. You want something so bad. And you can see it in someone, right? Like, they have so many characteristics that you pray you'll find in the one that you want to be with forever, right? And then you have to come back down in real life and just recognize, like, it's not there.
Cass, you're a beautiful woman and a sweet woman.
Thank you.
There has been some sort of a spark for me in you. And I've tried and tried to figure out how that becomes bigger between us. But at the end of the day, I'm not what you need.
Right.
And I'm not sure you're what I need.
It's just disheartening when, like, I do meet somebody so great like you. As at one point in time, like, I was, like, really excited.
Yeah.
It's just sad.
I think it's just a difference in personalities, really. Not that either one of us is wrong for being the way we are.
No.
It just doesn't always pan out the way you want it to. And that's okay, you know?
And that's the thing is, like, I don't want to be the one that, you know, goes home early, and I would like to try and stay and see if it developed more. Trust me. 2 years ago, younger me, I would have. But now it's like, it's not fair to you, it's not fair to me, and like, to like, be mature enough to acknowledge that and just say, like, all right, like, we did try. You know, I'm grateful for the time we did get together.
Yeah, I wouldn't trade that for the world.
Thank you.
It's okay. You know, I really respect her a lot for the decision she made because she didn't feel like that I was exactly what she needed, and I had the same feelings about her, and you know, I think we were both trying to force that on each other. We really kind of wanted something to work out, and at the end of the day, it just wasn't working.
There does have to come a time when you realize when something will work for you or won't. Alan's fun to be around. Just romantically, I just don't think it was there.
Where's Rebecca?
She's actually under the weather.
Well, I have some news.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go home.
You decided to go home?
Yeah, no, I think we both just realized there's certain things just missing, and like, let's just be real about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we'll do what's best for you always.
It's been real.
I know.
It's just
I'll miss you. Be safe.
I think the hardest thing when you decide to go on a journey like this is you have hope. I'm proud of myself for showing up here and trying. It's been one of the hardest things I've had to do because I haven't been vulnerable in so long.
It has truly been a pleasure to spend
fun.
time with you.
Yeah.
Yep.
You've been great.
Yep. You too.
All right, thank you, honey. Take
All right,
care.
safe trip. Okay?
Yep, good luck.
See ya.
And I think going through this journey kind of made me realize I got it in me again to try.
Coming up, Hunter and Landon have to make their toughest decision yet. Who will be their final two ladies?
I really got to do some soul searching.
How you doing, brother?
I know, man.
A lot.
The farmers are trying to decide which two ladies they have the best connection with. And Landon, our most remote farmer, has invited his best friend, Trey, to help.
I don't have a clear choice in my mind, and Trey knows me about as well as anybody does.
Black.
Whatever he has to say, it'll be well thought out, and hopefully clears up the indecisiveness that I currently have.
That's a great color combination there. Let's set up for success. Landon bought this place 2 years after we graduated college. You don't have a neighbor for the next 2 miles, and it's lonely.
Oh.
The further you pull it back, the better it is.
It was a dud. I think that's a bad one. When I'm with Landon, I feel very, like, carefree and silly. I think he's amazing.
3 fingers.
Right.
Hello.
I feel so close to Landon, and I have all the hopes in the world that the road we're going down is to fall in love.
So more sideways.
More? It's good to get a different, like, outside perspective on Landon and kind of hear what someone else thinks his strengths and weaknesses are.
Yeah, I was curious as to how Landon is in relationships.
Landon, no, it's not a bad deal. It's not a bad deal. It's not a bad deal. No.
It's not a bad deal.
Landon is a very, very loyal person. And I've seen him go through some pretty heavy heartbreak, right? And it sucks because he's the kind of guy that, like, you would never know anything's wrong with him, ever.
Yeah, but he definitely is a little stubborn.
A little?
I've noticed that.
A little? That boy's stubborn. That boy's as stubborn as that boot right there. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
It was good for me to be able to kind of spread myself out a little bit today.
Okay,
Getting better.
A little bit better.
Yeah. The best part of that was he got to know them, and that's pretty much the goal of today. Thank you for coming out, sir.
Yeah, dude, no worries. Had a good time. And you got 3 pretty good ones from what I can tell. The 2 Ashleys, you acted a lot differently than what you interacted with Zoe.
How so?
You acted out with Zoe almost of like she was another friend along. Zoe's great, dude. She's a lot of fun. She's out here, she has a good time, she's up for whatever. But where's it go? Right, we've been down that road. My thing is don't get so tied up in that and just go back to what's comfortable.
What's your thoughts on Ashley R?
She's easy to talk to. There is one thing, she has a daughter. And so now, instead of 2 hearts or 2 people's emotions being attracted, now you've got a 10-year-old, and if something goes haywire, well, now you brought her into the mix.
Right. I've never dated anyone that's had a kid before.
Hi. Hello. What are you doing?
And so you have to kind of balance the expectations a little bit.
Is it hot or cold there?
It's snowing right now.
Wow. Well, it is at least jacket weather here, but no snow.
You have to be sure enough that you're willing to try and go the distance with them before engaging in a relationship with somebody who has someone that near and dear and special to them, like having a kid.
Ashley L, she's had the hustle and bustle. She's ready to kind of come out here and settle down and get away from the chaos.
I appreciate it, and I appreciate you coming out.
That was good seeing you.
Yeah, good day.
Good day.
In Georgia, Hunter has 3 ladies on his farm, and today they're enjoying a fun day of roping before any big decision is made.
I'm truly just so thankful to have these 3 ladies on the ranch. They mean so much to me. It was sad to see Megan go, but I'm here to find my life partner, and I'm confident that I'm getting closer to that.
Are you ready? Okay, let's go.
Good job.
I think that if you look back on Hunter and I's connection, you can see that it's been a steady and slow growth. I don't think physical connections are everything, but I think that if a man wants to kiss you, that he will.
Be all right if I give you a little kiss?
Maybe so. And so that makes me pretty confident in our connection.
Yay!
Good job. Hang on 1 second. Oh my God.
You think you have room for one more?
His smile and seeing him kind of tear up a little bit made me feel like I made the right decision by coming back.
Yeah, I think we got room for one more. How's the family?
We're doing good.
Hunter's farm has been turned upside down.
With just hours before decision time, Megan has suddenly and unexpectedly returned.
So y'all think you have room for one more?
Your bed's still the exact same way you left it.
the way you left it. I am beside myself right now. I was not expecting to see her walk through those gates.
Of course it makes me nervous because, I mean, I just threw a curveball and everything.
When I started to see if there's something there still, and I really didn't want to because of my grandfather, but my grandmother said he would want you to.
How's it seeing Megan return?
Great, yeah.
Well, are you here for good? You just visiting, catching up? What's the game plan?
We'll see. I don't know if I'm here for good or not. That's your decision, not mine.
All right. Well, so who's ready to rope now?
Oh, yeah, we're ready. Today has been quite eventful, to say the least. But I'm anxious to see how it pans out. Things just got real.
How's it been? Has anybody kissed anybody else?
Hunter didn't kiss Devon on their one-on-one.
Have you kissed Hunter?
Mm-hmm.
You kissed Hunter too?
Mm-hmm.
So you think there's a connection between you and him?
Maybe.
You think over the other girls? You do. Hunter and I have some time to catch up on, I guess.
Yeah, some communication.
I'm a little worried the other girls may have built stronger relationships with Hunter since I've been gone, and making me kind of like question, am I making the right choice staying for Hunter? Are you shocked?
I don't know.
I'm a heck of a lot more conflicted on this. I'm even more nervous now in different regards. There's gonna be even tougher decisions to make today.
With 4 ladies now on Hunter's farm and 3 on Landon's, I've planned something that will really shake things up.
Throughout this journey, you and the ladies have had the chance to experience what a future together on your farm would look like. Soon it will be time for you to see their lives. You'll visit the women where they live, and they'll introduce you to their friends and families.
So I only want you to take that step with the 2 women who you have the strongest connection with. I need you all to decide who those 2 women will be tonight. Good luck, Jennifer. Yet another bomb hits us today.
Because if y'all want to go get ready for dinner, I will meet you back there for that. So,
Okay.
see you guys soon. They all bring so many different things to the table and so few cons. It's just not an easy decision.
I feel like introducing someone to your family is a huge step.
It would mean so much to me for my daughter to have like that role model and a male figure in her life. So it's very important to me that Landon is excited to come into our lives, step into that role.
I think it's important too for him to meet like people that are really important in your life.
And just like we saw with Trey today, like we see another perspective. He'll get to see another perspective of our lives.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was anticipating only one person having to go home. So I really got to do some soul searching here for just a few minutes, if that's okay.
Yeah, absolutely. So now that Megan's, I feel like I'm fighting for his attention. I feel like I'm the backup option, the second option.
Everybody okay? Today's about to be a hard day.
At the end of the day, I'm looking for somebody that I could potentially see being a spouse. Well, I don't want to hurt anybody, you know. It's going to be a very tough decision. My brain is aching at the moment.
With Ryan and Alan already down to their final 2 ladies, thoughts turn to the all-important home visits.
Oh, that's better.
Welcome to our tub.
So we're jumping on some planes and going to visit some friends and some families. To be honest with you guys, I'm kind of excited about it.
We've seen your lifestyle and you haven't seen ours,
Right.
and my life's very different than yours.
Yeah.
I feel like because we've spent all of our time here, we've learned everything about you.
But I think you're gonna get to know every side of me when you talk to my family.
Yeah.
It is opening up a path for you to actually get to know us more, which I think is very special too.
Yeah.
Family is extremely important to me and their opinion matters. I want to see how he fits into my lifestyle. It's not all about him and what we've done here, it's also about me too.
You know, this is it, you know? This is the last week. You know, honestly, both of you will forever hold a special place in my heart, and I want y'all to know that.
Thank you.
And I don't know, I'm hoping for something to help make this easier, you know, like...
Like some kind of catastrophe
Yeah,
with
you know.
one of us. She said no.
Personally, if nothing else comes of this, I've grown myself,
Mhm.
you know, and I've learned more about me, and that's worth doing this by itself.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, we appreciate you opening up.
It wasn't the easiest thing to do, but
Nope, sure wasn't.
like pulling teeth, huh? Go ahead and say it.
It is. Definitely.
But I am looking forward to going to y'all's hometowns, and up to this point, it's really been about me and my life, and I have to see if I can fit in your life. Anyway, I'm looking forward to it, and I hope you guys are too.
It's gonna be fun.
I'm excited.
I'm excited. For sure.
If it meant you love me, there's nothing that I wouldn't do.
On Landon's farm, big decisions have to be made tonight. So Ashley R. asks Landon for a one-on-one chat.
I felt like I needed to reiterate, like, you know, I take it seriously, like going home, meeting my family, Harper. I wouldn't want to go if it wasn't genuine, so I just wanted to like pull him aside to have that little conversation. I just wanted to talk about if he were to come and meet my family, meet Harper, and I just wanted to see how you were feeling about that. If that was like something you were interested in doing, then I would just want you to be like, sure, and like, it's a
So-
big thing.
It is. Trey brought this up to me today. He made it seem more like, you know, if you're not sure this is the one person for you, then you shouldn't do it. I don't agree with that, but I do agree that there's a lot more thought that has to go into it.
Yeah.
I mean, if you feel confident enough with the risks involved to let me come meet your family, that's my choice.
Yeah, I'm good with you meeting my family.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. My biggest reservation this whole time has been meeting Ashley R's daughter. I've never dated someone who had a kid. I've never dealt with meeting someone's child that I'm dating. I don't know how our daughter's gonna handle it. I don't know how I'm gonna handle it. Let's get you back in a warm house
right.
and finish some dinner.
Sounds
In my opinion, adds threefold to the seriousness of a decision when there's another life involved. That's the level of soul searching I've never had to do before, and it's gonna be something completely new for me.
Can you all believe that this is like coming to an end and it's almost over?
I know.
I hate that today was such a fun day and has to end the way that it does.
It's hard to be in the situation where you know that at the end of the evening something is coming and you just keep wondering, like, when's it gonna happen? When is it gonna happen?
I would absolutely be hurt if he didn't choose me. I would be really sad to go home. It's just hard. Yeah.
I've always gone for the fun, energetic, spontaneous girls, and it hasn't worked out. Maybe it's time to start looking at people for where they're at, not where they're gonna be.
This, it doesn't get any easier as this whole thing, you know, dwindles down.
I am honestly pretty nervous. I don't want to go home.
My anxiety has just been through the roof through this whole process. You never know when you're gonna stay, when you're gonna leave.
I'm gonna have to, like, I guess, rip the Band-Aid off of this and just be a man and follow what my heart's telling me. And as bad as and as painful as it is for me to say,
Coming up on Farmer Wants a Wife. After heart-wrenching decisions, it's time for our farmers to swap the comfort of their farms for city visits.
Meeting family's a big step in any relationship.
I have no clue what I'm gonna get asked.
I'm not much of the city kind of person. It's not exactly my world.
Meeting potential future in-laws on the ladies' home turf.
Tell me a little bit about your previous relationships.
Like, do you think she's gonna be your pick?
You know, women are not mind readers.
You breaking a sweat over there?
But on their quest to find true love,
I feel kind of like Stretch Armstrong.
I am falling for everything about him.
one farmer realizes he's made a monumental mistake.
The pressure is definitely back on him.
Do you love her then?